Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to start up a schedule of regularly posting videos. So I think I'm going to do Makeup Mondays where I post makeup tutorials, and since I'm natural, introduce Fro Fridays to my channel and do natural hair videos on Fridays. So to introduce natural hair to my channel, I wanted to, of course, tell you all a little bit about my natural hair journey. I've been natural for about 3 years now. Actually, it'll be 3 years the 12th of this month, May 12th. And I went ahead and big chopped. I didn't transition. I didn't have the patience for that, and I didn't really have the knowledge to try to handle growing natural hair while maintaining the perm hair at the same time. For the most part, I've always had average length hair. I started getting my hair pressed like around 3 or 4, and I got a perm pretty young too. I don't remember when, but I did get it at a young age. And growing up, I think there were a few times where I tried to go natural, where I wanted to stop getting perms when I was a lot younger, like no older than the age of 10, I believe. But I don't know where I was back then, but I don't recall anything about the internet. I mean, I guess I was just one of those kids that was outside all the time, so I don't remember ever using the internet when I was like 10 or 11 or anywhere around that age. I don't remember anything about the internet, so I mean, there probably were resources for me to go natural. I just really didn't know where they were, or, have access to them. So, I think I started doing my own hair when I was like in 5th grade. Always wearing ponytails, and I think we all remember that little style, like with the little ponytail in the middle and then the rest down. Like, I still see like middle schoolers and elementary school kids wearing that style, and I wore that style a lot because for some reason it was popular. I probably wasn't that good at doing my own hair, but I did it anyway. So it's like age 10 to like 13. I don't think I really took an interest in the health of my hair, but at the same time, I don't think that it was extremely unhealthy. I didn't wear it down a lot. It was most of the time in ponytails or something like that. So, of course, from wearing so many ponytails, my edges, since I've been natural, they've grown back some, but for the most part, they've always been pretty thin as long as I can remember. And I think that's due to wearing ponytails all the time. But once I started 9th grade, I think it was like the middle of the first semester when I was in 9th grade. I was 14. I decided I wanted a haircut, so I got like a little bob cut with a little, straight bang, and I just felt like the cut didn't frame my face, so I really didn't like it. But since it was so short, I couldn't put it in a ponytail or anything, so I really had to learn how to take care of my hair and learn how to style it. So that's when I started the regimen of washing my hair like every 2 weeks. And even then, I don't think that I used a lot of heat on my hair. I don't think that I flat ironed it too much. I think for the most part, it would be flat ironed like when I washed it. After I washed it and dried it, it would be flat ironed. Then, for the rest of the time, I would just wrap it up at night. By 10th grade, my hair grew back, and I still wore it down a lot. Still the same thing, washing it every 2 weeks. And I mean, basically since I was 14, I've been washing my hair every 2 weeks, and I still do when since I'm natural. And a lot of times I kind of hear natural people go like, oh, you only wash your hair every 2 weeks. And I'm like, yeah. You know, I'm just used to that schedule. And plus, it seems like since I've been natural, like my hair is like, I have phases until I get to like my good natural hair days. When I first wash my hair, I feel like it's so flat. Like I don't do any styles on wet hair because it just comes out really flat. Then I'll wear my hair in a twist out to start the stretching phase. And lately I've really been liking braid outs because my hair has like a ton of shrinkage. So I feel like I get a lot of stretch when I do braid outs, like a braid out to the scalp, not just, you know, a single plait. But anyway, back to my natural hair story. I was still getting the perms, but even though I was getting perms, I would say for the most part, I only got perms 3 to 4 times a year, really. I'm not really sure of the health of my hair then, but I don't think it was damaged or anything like that because I didn't use heat on a daily basis. Only times I would use heat was, you know, to blow dry my hair and to straighten my hair, and straightening during that 2 weeks between washes would at most be like twice, and maybe a little bit more to touch up some areas, but that's about it. And once I got to 11th grade, I think this is during the trying to see what era is this, like the good girl gone bad Rihanna era when she cut her hair, because I remember taking the picture of her and her hair from the Take a Bow video to the stylist and was like, okay, I want my hair cut like this. So I cut it. Let me see, I want to say it was around the second semester of 11th grade when I was 16. I cut it, and after a few months I added color, and I just wanted color in the front because I didn't want to go through the whole process of like coloring my whole head and then deciding that I don't want the color, then have to wait for it to, you know, grow out, and then you can see the, you know, line of demarcation from the color in my natural hair color. And it was a light brown color at first, then I dyed it to this red color. Then around prom of senior year, like April of my senior year when I was 17, it got dyed like this bronze copper color. It was really pretty. I think that was the color I liked the most because it was it was red, and somehow a stylist ended up giving me that color. It was a really nice like burnt orange copper color. It was really nice. I wasn't trying to get that color, but I'm glad I did got it. I mean, I'm glad I did got it. Glad I did get it because I ended up liking it. Around April of my senior year, when the stylist did my hair, I don't think she really cut it. So I wanted it in a curly style, like a short curly style, little curls. So she didn't cut it. So when I washed my hair and did whatever the next time, like it was pretty grown out. Like it was in that awkward growing out of a shortcut hair stage. And for the most part, it would be, you know, like I said, I only got perms like 3 to 4 times a year. So for the most, like around senior year, especially the end of senior year, I really didn't go to the salon that much anymore. So basically the summer after I graduated, I had like a ear length, neck length style that I wore all the time. It was like a really curly style that I did with the flat iron in. But once I started college in fall of 2011, I did finally go to the stylist and get my hair cut again. And I think the next time I got it cut. Honestly, I think the next time I got it cut was like when I went home for Thanksgiving break. When I got out for Thanksgiving break, I said went home like I went to school in a whole different state. Like I just went to Georgia State downtown. But anyway, but during that period from August to like November, you know, of course it grew out some, but I was wearing this like curly looking mohawk style. Like the way I had my hair cut, it was short on the sides and longer like in the front. From then on, I hadn't gotten a haircut anymore, so it ended up growing out again in that same little like neck ear length style that I was wearing like toward after graduation, the little curly style. And I went ahead and decided that summer, after I got out of my freshman year of college, the May of 2012, that I wanted to go ahead and big chop. My mom hadn't gone natural, and she had already been natural for like, I want to say like a year and a half. So the fact that she went natural and, you know, knew different, you know, resources and sites and things to go to, you know, help me make the change, I decided to go ahead and do it. So I big chopped because, as I said, I was not feeling the whole transitioning process. My mom actually transitioned, but I think it's because she was, you know, going to the stylist. So the stylist would like set her hair in the little straw sets all the time and, you know, slowly cut off perm. But I knew I wasn't going to be going to the stylist as much, so I just went ahead and cut my hair off. And here I am 3 years later. I want to say I had like a good a good 3 inches of hair when it was stretched. Like it wasn't like a fade, but it was really like a mini fro, like, yeah, mini fro. And from then on, I still kept up with my regimen of washing only 2 weeks. I mean, since it was short, it wasn't really much I could do to it, or I mean, it really wasn't even much that I wanted to do. I was the type of natural, well, still am the type of natural, like I keep it simple until I learn more. Like I want to say for the first 6 months of me even being natural, like I didn't do anything to my hair, like no kind of style besides, it was just wash and goes all the time. All I did was wash it, and that was it. And some of the, well, when I first went natural, Black Girl Long Hair, the website, was like my go-to. I feel like I learned so much from that site, and I stayed on there all the time because, you know, I had to learn some kind of way how to, you know, take care of my natural hair. I think the first product that I ever bought was the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curly Custard, but I think that was more of a gel, and I just really didn't like the feel because I felt like it felt greasy. I think I got the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie too. So once I stopped using the curly custard, I started using that just to, you know, as a moisturizer after washing my hair, and that was it. I was using the Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner too, and that was basically it. I did try a few homemade conditioners a few times my first year being natural, like maybe 2-3 times. It was like an avocado coconut milk and something, but I kind of stopped doing that because I had like, it would be really hard trying to get the avocado pulp out of my hair. But I started incorporating twist outs like around the time of being natural, maybe 6 or 7 months. I feel like because I had a lot of shrinkage, it kind of took me a while to see that, to see the growth. But I mean, I think it's like that anyway. Once you big chop, it's like it seems so short, but then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, I have some length to my hair now. So I started doing twist outs more often, and for the most part, twist outs were my favorite. And I used a lot of coconut oil. I was still using the Shea Moisture shampoo and leave-in conditioner. I didn't have no type of moisturizer in my regimen, but I had coconut oil. I would use the shampoo my hair. It was no specific way I shampooed it. I shampooed it all together. Didn't do any sectioning or anything, and I didn't really comb my hair or anything, but I would comb it once I was washing it, comb through it to detangle and stuff. I want to say it was during 2013 somewhere when I really started trying to detangle my hair instead of just getting in the shower and running the water through it. And I used the coconut oil to detangle it. But yeah, I would wash, use the Shea Moisture, Restorative Shea leave-in conditioner, and then put the coconut oil in it and go. But I think another thing that contributed to my hair growth was the fact that I started working at Little Caesars, and since I had a fro, I'm not sure if they told me I had to flip my hair up or not. I don't think they told me I had to, but I kind of felt like, I have a fro, so I don't want my hair. We didn't wear hair nets or anything. We just had like little visors. So I just kind of felt like I don't want my hair dropping in the food. So I started, my hair was long enough to start doing the 2-strand twist styles. So I was wearing that a lot. And I only worked there for 7 months. But for the most part of that 7 months, my hair was in 2-strand twist updos. And I think that contributed to my hair growth a lot as well. I feel like I don't do protective styles as much anymore because since my hair is longer, my arms get tired and I don't have the patience for that. But I feel like when my hair is like put up for a good minute, like it really grows. So I think that helped, and for the most part, I would keep it in for the 2 weeks until I washed my hair again. My go-to was twist outs, because if I didn't do twist out, so my hair would just be in the fro, and I hadn't really figured out how to keep it in the fro and go to sleep without waking up and it's like matted down to one side or anything. So I kept it in twist outs. And there was one period of time where I was getting really good twist outs, and I felt like I had not been able to get twist outs like that since then. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was doing then, but I was getting like the best twist outs ever, and I just have not been able to achieve twist outs like that anymore. I want to say that was like the latter part of 2013. Yeah, basically since then it's been twist outs and braid outs, but lately, I want to say for the past few months, maybe almost a year now, for the most part, I've been doing braid outs. I think it was one night. Oh yeah, because I started doing braid outs because I realized that I got a lot more stretch to my hair when I did braid outs. But I would do I'll have my hair parted right here, so it would go to the side and it would be like one braid here, 1, 2, 3 here, then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it took forever. I think because I was doing twist outs all the time, the twists seemed like it didn't take that long, but doing the braid outs, it just seemed like it took too long. So one night I was like, I don't feel like going through all of that. So I got the idea to just do 3 braids on each side, like scalp braids, braided to my scalp, 3 braids on each side, and the 2 in the back, have them kind of close to the middle so I wouldn't have that big part. And I took it out the next day and I really liked it, and since then that's what I've been wearing. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it for my hair journey. I think I made all the points that I wanted to within this video. And of course, if you all have any questions, just let me know. I'll be sure to answer any more questions you have about my natural hair journey. Of course, I'll be happy to answer. Yeah, I think that's it. And as I said, I will be trying to incorporate videos more into my schedule. Makeup Mondays, Fro Fridays, and for my next Fro Friday video, I will be talking about the products that I've received in Curl Box that I love so far. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. And yeah, see you in my next one.
Looking you over, you don't know my name yet. By the time you looked away, already knew I couldn't fake it. I got this need for you, forming in my beating heart. I knew the meaning right away. Only yesterday we're worlds apart. I got this name for you. If you come closer, I can whisper in your ear. And if you wanna walk away, I'll tell you all the things I know you'd wanna hear. Come closer to you if you come over. I know we'll go farther with you. I'm in for us. I got this need for you, forming in a beating heart. I knew the meaning right away. Only yesterday